what I want the kids to realize when they're here tonight is that history is not a bunch of dates and facts you memorize. History is a selection process, and it chooses every single one of us every single day. And the only question is, do you hear the call? And I think tonight, for all these families here, they're going to hear the call.
Three. Okay, three. Okay, I like that one. That was one of mine. Okay, any others?
You know, I think kids especially, they don't really think about the past. They don't really think about history. But it's amazing when you show them it, for some kids especially, you'll see them light up. And they suddenly realize that so much of who they are comes from where they come from. And I think when you can give a kid that, you give a kid a gift that they'll never, ever have anything quite like that. So that to me is the special part of it.
The archives are an incredibly important source for anybody doing any kind of historical research. And I do a great deal of historical research. But it's also wonderful for people all over America to come here to see the documents that are the basis of our nationhood and everything else interesting that's going on here. I hope the kids just have a wonderful time. If they come away saying, wow, history is really interesting and really cool, and I want to go and learn more of it, that would be perfect. This is a fabulous night. Look at this. People are coming in from all over the country to sleep on a cold marble floor. But they clearly think that it's fun and interesting and exciting. And it is true that they will never forget this night. These kids will remember, some of them will probably have interesting stories of the night that they spent with the Constitution.
Do you know that George Washington had 25 pounds of chocolate in his estate when he died? 25 pounds. The average American eats 25 pounds of chocolate in a year.
These kids will never forget tonight. Wherever they go, whatever they'll do, they will never forget. We were the first ones who spent that night in the rotunda. We slept in the archives, and they're going to tell that story to their kids, and those kids, every time they think of this building, they're going to always tell that story, and we're going to really, in that way, make history.
So what are you personally looking forward to most tonight?
Okay, so here's what I'm looking forward to most. One, I want to see if my daughter makes it, because she was very excited to sleep here until my son said, George Washington's ghost is here. And then my daughter said, I don't know if I'm going to make the night. So we will see if she makes it. That's a big one for us. Two, we're sleeping with the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. I mean, top that Smithsonian, right? And three, tomorrow morning, myself and the Archivist of the United States are making pancakes for everyone. And who could not be excited about pancakes?